Hey everyone, and welcome back to Dorfromantik. Since last time, there's been a comment from someone that thought they didn't see too many of the special tiles around our empire. And having looked around myself, that turned out to be kind of semi-true. It definitely depends on what area we are looking in. We have a lot of mills around the place, which obviously are tied to the fields, and I saw we had something like this as well, which I'm gonna call let's call it a silo. We have a couple of those as well. I thought we had one more somewhere. Yes, up here we have one as well. But all the special tiles, given that they are quest tiles, they are kind of rare. We have a silo there as well. I'm not sure if it's a silo, but maybe a watchtower. I don't know. Let's call it a silo for now, until we maybe figure out it's something else. I'm not sure if we have any forestry ones here. Now, the forest missions don't always come with a building, but they do usually come with animals. Like here, I think we have something walking. We have a boar down here as well. Yes. And otherwise, we also have the ruins. We have one here, for instance, and I think we have another one down here as well. I might be wrong on that, or it might just be escaping my eye at the moment. I thought we had two, but maybe just the one. They usually come in the form of animals, but I think... I'm not 100%, so don't quote me, but I think they could also just be trees, just pure trees, nothing else. Now for the villages though, I was sure we had a ton of different things unlocked, but looking at all these missions just being houses, we actually don't. However, we have two hidden tiles that we are working on. This one with the crown unlocks something, and you know, looking at it, I just realized it probably unlocks whatever is on the tile. So in this case, it unlocks the clock tower for us to get in any future tiles or quests. Same up here with the fountain. We have a nice little crown. So once we complete this one, we will indeed unlock the fountain tile for future quests. Other than that, we don't... They are correct that we don't actually have that many. We don't have that many. Both river and railway tiles doesn't necessarily come with anything. I think for a fact that railway comes with absolutely nothing. It's either just on the tile or it's a train. River or water tiles, and it can be a boat or these what are they called? Also animals, I suppose, with missions on them, or just a plain river tile. Something I would love to see more is more special tiles. They also asked if I had any favorite areas. I don't know if I have any favorite areas per se. I'm a big fan of the lake. That was a viewer suggestion as well. And I really like the fact that our whole river network pretty much stretches from one corner of the empire all the way to the other one, effectively cutting our empire in two. Not necessarily half and half, but in two. I really like that, which is also the reason why I thought it would be nice to expand a little bit on the lake idea and see if we can build another one down here. Maybe not as big, it might not be, we'll see what happens, but most of this I would like to fill out with water. Well, with all that, I hope it answers your questions, or your question. If not, you're always welcome to comment. If you have any favorite areas, I would love to hear it. In any case, with that out of the way, let's get down to the starting tiles. The starting tiles today were pretty fantastic, but we knew from last time as well that we would start with completing a mission, and even the next tiles here are gonna be quite the boost to our tile pile. So 759 is what we start with. We start with completing a mission straight away. And we have a complete blank one here. I considered, because we are up 4 already, I considered placing it over here to continue our lake. But we have a pocket over here. And I think I was considering using the house to place down here as well, but I think it would be really beneficial for us to just keep this as simple as possible, since it is a pocket. So we're actually gonna go ahead and place that one there, and then we are going to get another, where was it? It was all the way over here actually. Another 2 perfect tiles there, and we are going to get another 2 perfect tiles there, and that gives us we are almost up 10 from the first tiles. Not quite, but pretty close, which I don't think we can really complain about. So now we get into the unknown, so to speak. Let's see what we can go from here. No, you don't quite go there. That's okay. Where else do we have? Actually, it could honestly be right there. That's not too bad. We have a lot of areas that need forest and housing, but it kind of is what it is, right? And this one also gets us closer to this field mission up here, which looks like a kind of dead tree. So this could be a new unlock as well, to be honest. This could be a new unlock for us. Oh, that could be exciting to see if we can get up there today. It is quite far away for us, or from us, so I'm not sure we can do that. But we can try. We can see where it leads us. This looks just fine and dandy right there. Gives us a perfect tile. Oh my god. No. Okay, I was about to say the forest field tile we had right here. I was about to be very sad if it would have fit down there, but it does not. There was too much field on it. It was very close, but not quite. Ooh, we need one more here. That is interesting. Okay, well, ooh, that might be interesting. That might be interesting. Could make it tricky to complete these two next missions here. Not necessarily difficult, but it could mean we have a 4 there. That's fine though. That's fine. These are just, we need exactly these numbers, but it could mean that the next many tiles we might not be able to hook up quite so easily. I think. Do we want to start another row, or do we want to try and continue getting perfect tiles? I think we do, and I think honestly, since we were talking about this area, I think this is gonna be very nice to fill out over here. And honestly, since we do have a field mission right there, I know we just closed this one off, but let's see if we can't get more fields in over here. More fields than anything else. Okay, let's see. We have some houses. Some could that actually be right there? It could actually be right there, and I don't think I mind that at all. Okay, so we were just talking about us needing a lot of houses and forests. This might be something that could be really good for us. Oh, it needs more. It needs more forest right there, you son of a gun. Yeah, let's see. Most of the places that we need this, the forest and the house, are adjacent to each other. This one isn't. But that doesn't necessarily mean that... Oh. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's an absolutely horrible tile. We need more forest for anything up here. Need more houses for anything right there. This is a fountain as well. I wonder if it doesn't matter which of these missions we complete. If this turns out to be a fountain unlock as well. Okay, well, we are coming up to an area where... Yeah, could be there. That doesn't give us a perfect tile at the moment, though. Could be there as well. Could be there. Closes off the city, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, well, unless I missed it, it seems like whatever house and field we need on something simple tile like that, they need to be adjacent. 100%. Unless I missed it, and I don't think I did. I might have, but I don't think I did. Well, we could also get a perfect tile right there. That is, I think, good enough for me. Do that. Means whenever we find this one, we're gonna get 3 beautiful perfect tiles. Water station. Okay, what do we want to do with that? Ooh, right, we actually did want one right here. Well, we need one right there. This adds to our railway quests, not our river network yet, because this is not hooked up to anything. That's definitely one of the places we want one. I don't think we have anywhere else, not that I remember right now. Let's just go ahead and grab that. That's also a perfect tile. We have a forest mission coming up, very nice. And let's see here with you. You are forest and house. I think you are too much forest. Anything up here? Yeah, all sorts of wrong. And fortunately, too much forest for that spot as well. A few houses for there. Plonk you something like down there, of course. Question is, do we want that? Very close indeed. Very close indeed. Forest and house, actually, that could also be over here. Almost. Not that close, but seemed kind of close. That doesn't seem too bad either, to be honest. Why not? Forest mission goes over here, somewhere. Could actually go here. Put 2 perfect tiles. Hook it up in the future with the rest down this way. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay, another single house. I think we don't really have a fantastic spot for something like you. I saw somewhere else that just needed a lot of blank sides. Where was it? Because this could easily be for there. It was more or less surrounded, I think. It was 4 sides. But I don't recall at all where it was. In either case, let's go ahead and close this off. Talked about this last time as well. Now we have this nice and cut off. We have fields up here and we have houses down to the south. Ooh, once again, yeah, we got 2 fields. We have a single field coming up, but that does look like an absolutely horrendous tile. Could go ahead and open up another row right there if we wanted to. I would still like to continue. Oh, this is, look at that. This is perfect right there. If only we had a pocket where you could save a tile. You could have one for later. Only save one though. That would be nice. That could add a lot, quite a bit of strategic thinking into it, but certainly not something that I feel the game needs. Just something that would be nice to have, like the undo button back in the day. No, if the field hadn't touched here, then that would have been fine, but it does. You don't go there. Ooh. I don't see why not. Okay, one field. I do feel like we might want to prioritize it over here. If we can find a two-sided match somewhere where it also links up, that would be kind of decent, I think. Can we do that though? It could actually right there. Not like a... Not a great placement. It's not a horrendous placement. I mean, it's forest to forest, and honestly, this little cluster right here is very clean of anything but forest at the moment. It is house to field over here where we already have a bit, so that's not really destroying anything. And I think just because we're completing a mission, we are gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, let's see. I did want something up here as well to close this one off. It's gonna get absolutely no perfect tiles at the moment, but I think because we are up so much, I think we can go ahead and afford that. Okay. Unfortunately, the forest is not gonna line up there, so you're not a good match there. We had some two house down here. Yeah, almost, but not quite. Very close, very close. Okay. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to look around, because I don't think I want to introduce so many houses over here. Not right now, anyway. Almost. Once again, almost. Fits there quite nicely. Once again, no perfect tiles. But I don't think we are not too far off starting to get perfect tiles done here. So I think we're gonna go ahead and take that four-sided match. It is a four-sided match, right? It wriggled in kind of a wrong way, so I thought something in me said, hey, there's something wrong here. Okay, we do have a three-tile or three-field tile coming up, which we are definitely gonna plunk up here somehow. For now, though, we do have to find a spot for this one. Did we have a lot of fields up here? Yeah, but the river is close there. We have a bit up here, not too much. No. And we have a bit up here, but the river is closed off again. Something like this could honestly be okay. Once again, no, we don't have any river down here. That was a railway next to all the fields. Yeah, okay. We'll take a loss on the perfect tile file for that one, but that's okay because we are actually going to complete a mission here. Let's see, where would be the opportune place to do that? You are not actually connected yet, so it's not gonna be you. It's also field, forest, fields, which we actually do have a need for elsewhere. Son of a gun. I think we're gonna prioritize the quest. We'll prioritize the quest. Might not be the best call, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. If only the forest had matched up there, I would have taken that. Could do something like this. Yeah, kind of keeps it field separate from everything else, but it's gonna be, it might be annoying to find this tile in here. That creates a triple need in there. Maybe we do something like this, build out a little bit. I mean, we are completing a mission, so that's, we're actually completing 2 missions. Yeah, this one is 3 as well. I don't think we have anywhere else really, so we'll go ahead and do this. 2 missions complete, very nice. We are up 20? Wow. Oh damn, okay. Up 20. But we do get some nightmare tiles coming up. Holy moly. Three lines coming out here. We do want to close those. At least link them up, but not with this tile, that's for sure. What about this? No, because we don't have any grassland on this tile. I guess we could do this. Sure, why not? We can easily open it up again over here if we wanted to. Okay, so railway and housing. Not sure if we have anything. We need another water station here as well. We don't have a lot of options. We can place it there, and that's about it. So I guess there it'll be. Okay. Let's see. Housing and forest means we check here first. We don't actually have too much down here anymore, which is good. And it's way, way, way too much for up here. Yes. No fit down there either. I think even for down here... Ooh, that is so close. So close. Okay, so the upcoming forest tile could go there. What did we just place? We placed this one. We actually do have another railway tile coming up. Could do something like this instead. Yes, we will. We will. And then place the other one here. I like that. Almost. Almost. I mean, we have plenty of places where we need forest and house, so we might be able to squeeze it in one of those. Like, if the forest had been on the other side there. Which we might be able to find. Of course, in this case, not gonna line up. That would have been awesome otherwise. Yeah, like right here, if this this hadn't been here. Well, this is a bit a more difficult tile than I thought. I think we've been through it all. I can't believe that we are out in a two-sided match here for this kind of tile. But I guess that's just reality of it. What about something like this? I would like to find this one first, but that's not really happening at the moment. So let's just go ahead and create this pocket and see if we can continue here. This one we know where to put. It was down here next to the other house. Yes, beautiful. This one as well. That'll kind of make up for the last few tiles that we've been placing. Okay, 3 fields. How are we looking at our fields mission now? 23 here. That's probably the lowest. Yeah, we don't actually have... Yeah, we cleared out a good portion of the field missions this episode. So we can try to focus on hooking this one up. And we can try to focus on getting out here. Which this is a start, but that creates a triple need right here. So it is not the correct way to do it. I don't think we have a perfect tile with this one. Not over here. We don't have anywhere that's completely surrounded by fields. On 3 sides. What about our other fields down here? We still want to complete these. This is 25. What was the other one? 23? 23. So, I mean, technically, the other one is closer and we're working on more missions there. Ooh, we actually do have one right there. I would love to hook these 2 up more or less in a straight line. I almost feel like I want to count these, but I'm fairly confident that the 170, even if we bolt it straight up there, it's gonna be too many up here. Well, we're not bolting it, but this is still a good good placement. Let's see. That's actually pretty good. That hooks up this this river to the this little tile here to the network as well. Adds 2 to our mission. So perfect. That is perfecto. Okay. Seems pretty darn good to me as well. Adds 2. Forest to forest. Easy peasy. So we have some forest here as well. That should be pretty easy. You go... maybe not there, but maybe there. Yes, makes it easy to hook up the mission for the future. We do create a new line there. That's okay. Maybe... yeah. Yeah, almost no matter what. We could place it here for a perfect tile if we wanted to. But almost no matter what we do, we're gonna be creating a new line here, up here as well, on this side, in here if we wanted to. Let's just focus on the perfect tiles. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Oh, this is so close. This is so close. Yet so far. What about this? Oh, son of a gun. It is so close. Okay, it looks like we'll try to search around a little bit here. I just want to check. We're gonna park that there. No, almost. Almost good right there. Almost good right there. But not quite, unfortunately. Almost good right there. No, there's no forest up here in this area. I don't know why I thought there was. How would you do down here? You could do okay right there, actually. Well, that's ooh, that cancels this mission, son of a gun. Son of a gun. Okay. Game is telling us no. We've got to listen. I guess we'll plunk it there. Very, very busy area right here, but it is what it is. Let me just see here. This is Forest House Forest. Do we have a need for that somewhere? And annoyingly enough, just want to check if it had been a field. If the forest had been a field, that would have been so beautiful right there. But it isn't. It is not, so we have to search. It is, however, also forest house next to each other. Actually, no, because down here and down here we need double housing next to each other there. Yeah, that's a real shame, but it's quite okay. No, not really anywhere else. Okay, where was it? Where was it? Now I forget. What did we just... we found something quite nice, no? It was here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? That's 2 perfect tiles. Cannot complain about that. We have a bit of river with forest next to it. We do need forest and river up here, but we need more forest and we need it to be on the other side. So... no. Don't like to create this pattern up here of a forest house in this triangle pattern. We already have a need for that, and they are evidently exceedingly rare. I do like that, however. No perfect tiles for now, but forest keeps it very forestry down here. Can we place you here somewhere? Yeah, we can. We can place you there, and that's pretty much the only spot. That creates a new row. That's okay with me. Let's do that. Double forest coming up. I just thought I saw somewhere that needed that. Or am I remembering wrong? I might be remembering wrong. No, we have it right there. And that's field to field as well. Actually, that's probably a pretty decent spot for it. First though, let's do this tile. You know what, we are 3 away from completing this mission up here. So let's see if we can focus a little bit up here. At least on this network. You know what, that's probably quite okay. Did I really already forget? Yeah, I did, but I did find it luckily quite fast. We have a river mission coming up, very nice. Now let's see, house, and that's hopefully up here? No, because of course not. Why would that match? We could do something like that. We are still up 16, so... We do have some wiggle room. We can open some... open some rows, so let's honestly go ahead and do that. 12, 11... That should be big enough for there. Yes, indeedio. Sure, let's have you chuck her off in that direction. Almost for there, not quite. A simple housing tile. I don't think we've had any of those this episode. We've had a couple with just a single house on it, but other than that, I don't think we've had any of these. And I think you're gonna go ahead and do there very nicely. Let us just see if there is a need for forest elsewhere in our empire, so we don't place all the forest in our newest forest. It's not really new anymore, but it is still our newest forest. I would, however, like to place it somewhere where we utilize the forest tiles, where it's really needed. That could, the what's it called? Field tile could also have been up here, but we do have this little stupid bit of railway there that we need to keep in mind. Is there a house there? Yes. That means I do not want this forest right there. Right there is fine. No reason to look around anymore. I think we've been through almost everything. Let's see. We could continue this up here, and we shall. I saw the railway down here that needed to be hooked up. That is 2 perfect tiles with a railway, and we don't cancel a mission right now because they're already hooked up, so we just add 1 to the entire network, which is good. Not exactly sure what on earth the game was thinking when it gave me this tile. I believe we created a couple of places where we need field and house. We have there, but that requires more fields. I was thinking of just a single field and a single house, but of course now it escapes me. And it wasn't over here, right, with this one. No, we looked here. It's there, but that's also the forest, of course. So it would have to be something like this if we would find somewhere. Exactly like this, yes, but that is a lot of... a lot of clutter to add to this area right now. Huh. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Well, it is a mission, so that kinda limits where we're placing it, and I think we're just gonna place it right there. I think once again, this is the exact same tile as last time, isn't it? It's not gonna fit up here because on the wrong side. Son of a gun. Is this forest? This is forest. What are we doing with you, friend? What are we doing with you? Yeah, I think it didn't fit up here either last time. That creates a triple need once again. Ooh, oh, so close, so close. Darn, 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 darn. No good, no good. Oh, this tile really is no good. Almost no matter what we do here, we are kind of screwed. I mean, if it had been, if this had matched up, I would have taken it in a heartbeat. Even if, even though we want to create a what's it called, river there, lake. Okay, I'm not even sure I saw any two-sided matches anywhere that made sense. That's kind of concerning. We want to keep this area as free as we can for the town. We need to get the river out, so let's try and avoid this area. You know what? I guess we're gonna go ahead and do something like this. It adds up there. That's three-side match, yes? Yes. And we'll forget that it ever existed. Okay, we get some more railway. We want a water station there, but we can't place this in any way that it makes sense there, so therefore we shall look elsewhere. We could do that. I mean, that's grasslands, that's just fine. Why not? Also do that. That does lead one of the lines to have forest next to it. I guess that's not the end of the line. Hardy har. Let's just stick with our guns there. Once again, lots of forest. I'm surprised we have so few placements for forest. Well, we have no grasslands on this one, so... How's it looking up here now? Not quite the match we are hoping for. How's this looking? This is looking kind of okay. Let's just go with that. That actually completes a mission. Okay. I thought we needed one more. Well, let's go with this then. Let's get that mission done. Very nice. And I think... that is a no. I don't want field next to the railway at the moment. And we need double field down here. So I guess we are just... I guess we could grab that one. It's still a perfect tile. Okay. Well, nightmare tile coming up. Are we trying not to add anything to this one because of something? Yeah, 88 houses there. No, that's this one. We don't care, I think. I think we definitely care about hooking this one up before we add anything over here. But this one is free game, I think. Yeah, so we can do that. We had a river station needs somewhere. Yes, right there. Actually, it's pretty beautiful. I mean, the house there next to the railway could potentially be a real issue, just because this matches up so perfectly. I mean, I feel like this should be an achievement on its own. Let's see. We have started new rows in several places, so let's just go ahead and exploit that. That's perfect. So is this kind of leading it that way? Actually, we had another place up here. Kind of the same issue though as with the last tile. That is field next to railway. That might be a real issue to find, especially since at the moment it's absolutely perfect for absolutely fine at least for a water station. I think we want to keep it that way. I really like that it's field to field, but I don't think I want to place it there just because of the railway. This seems pretty decent as well. Field for future hookup, let's do that. A couple of houses. Oh, I can't remember now. Did we have anything somewhere that needed 2 houses like this? I have a lot of plans today, and I have actually already been out. We went 3 different kind of grocery stores. We went to my sister as well to get breakfast. So you know the energy is already quite low. So I've actually felt surprisingly okay throughout this session, but the tiredness is definitely starting to set in. I feel like we have better options than that though. Yes. Perfect. I guess the game kind of wanted to end a real nasty tile and then begin with some real nasty tiles next time. Well, we could cheese and find a 2-sided match somewhere, because then we wouldn't actually be at our goal today, and then we could get rid of one of these. We don't have to start such a low note next time. We did start at quite the high note today, so there's that. Honestly, since this is a forest tile, I don't even think we need to cheese very much. It might still just not be possible to find what we are after, or to find the perfect tile. How's that looking? I don't like the house there next to the forest. We really have that so much already. You know what? I think we're gonna take this one right here. It is indeed going to bring us to the goal for today, which, that's okay, that's how it is. And I'll be battling these tiles next time, but I think this fits very well right here. It's house to house, and it's what's it called? Forest to forest. We do have housing missions there. Okay. I completely forgot about that. I still don't mind the tile. This was definitely a hidden tile, and a pretty horrible one at that. Yeah, well that's something I don't remember when we discovered that, but that's probably, I think we came to the conclusion that that's going to be a city on its own. A new one after we close this one off, I guess. After we complete 1,000,000 missions up there. For now though, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and until next time, take care.